What is up, guys? In today's video, it is everyone's favorite day of the month. I mean, at least it's mine. But in today's video, I got my IPSY today, and so of course we're going to be trying out the products. I'm going to tell you guys how I like them, rate them, tell you guys about them, stuff like that. So let's just open it up and see what we have first. I do have all the information to the IPSY products up on my screen right now, so that is how I will be telling you guys. But, so this is the bag. I actually think it's really cute. It's simple, but it's cute. And then, so in the bag, we of course have our 5 samples. And I'm actually really excited about this month's bag. We of course have our 5 products, do I need to take my makeup off? I actually don't think I need to take my makeup off. I was gonna take my makeup off, but looking at all the products, I actually don't need to. So we're just gonna get right in, and I'm gonna start naming the products. I do go in the order that IPSY pulls them up on my screen, so that is the order we will be doing it in. Really quick, I'm gonna go take the thumbnail, and then I will be right back. Okay, so the first product is this Marc Anthony True Professional Bye Bye Frizz Silicone Free Protecting Leave-In Conditioner. So it comes in a bottle like this, and it says hair dryer, flat iron, curling iron, you name it, we use it. But we're protected from heat damage when we smooth some of this stuff through our strands. Coconut oil keeps our hair nourished and seriously hydrated. This formula fights against humidity and frizz like nobody's business. Fine hair, it makes quick work of tangles and won't weigh your hair down. Not into heat styling, you can apply it to damp hair as a leave-in conditioner or smooth it onto dry hair to tame flyaways. So I actually can use this right now because this one piece, guys, it is constantly nagging me. It's such a pain in the butt. I don't know why my hair consistently is like this, but I always have to play with it 24/7. So we're going to see if I can tame it down really quick. So we're going to do that. Let's see. Is there a little safety seal? Okay. So let's tame this down and see how well it works. Okay, it exploded on me when I opened it. Okay, we're just gonna do that really quick. Okay. So I'm just kind of gonna go like that back. So, oh God, okay, I have to go right there. I'm gonna go without the tiny comb because I don't have time to look for it. So. Oh God, okay. So we're gonna see by the end of this video how that piece of hair is looking, because let me tell you, I have put products in my hair and within 5 minutes it'd already be sticking up again, so we'll see. But especially once it dries down, because it is obviously still a little wet. But so we will rate this at the end of the video. The next product I'm actually really excited to try out. This is the Huda Beauty Lip Strobe in Shameless, Foxy, Mystical, Fearless, or Enchanting. The most versatile lip formula in your kit. They were created to be worn alone or layered with your favorite lip colors, so the possibilities are endless. The shiny finish literally mimics a strobe and changes in different lighting scenarios. It's non-sticky, super comfy to wear, and won't get caught in your hair. The heart-shaped wand traces the outline of your lips, so application is a cinch. IPSers will receive, okay, we already went through the shade names. So I have the shade Shameless. So Shameless, I'll explain that in a second. But then there's also Foxy, which is like a brown metallic, and Mystical, which is like a magenta metallic. Fearless, which is a really dark purple metallic, and Enchanting, which is and Enchanting looks like a holographic type. So I have Shameless, which looks like a pink metallic. Yeah, it's a little darker than pink. But it looks so pretty, guys. Look at that. So, we're going to swatch it really quick. And then we are going to, of course, put it on our lips. Okay, so it is definitely very sheer. And on the skin, you can definitely tell. It has a pink tint to it, but it also definitely has a yellow tint to it. And on camera, it does definitely look a lot different. Even, like, the bottle looks a lot different. I wonder... Yeah, putting it up to light doesn't really help either. So, let's put it on our lips and see how we like it. Oh, it's definitely sheer. And I definitely do think that it looks better as a lip topper. But alone, it actually doesn't look that bad. And it actually is really, really cool. On my lips, it definitely is more of a pink. You can definitely tell that there's pink glitter in it. Let's see. Okay. The only thing I am noticing is that the glitter does kind of make your lips feel like a certain way, like itchy kind of. Which does happen with a lot of glitter glosses that I do have. So that is only really the bad side to this. But I would give this a 4 out of 5 only because the hair definitely will stick to it. And it does kind of give me a little bit of an itchy feeling. But it definitely does have that really nice lip gloss scent that's like, it smells like a MAC lip gloss. And I always loved that scent growing up. So, yeah. And I love this. Like, that's just always looks so cool to me. And in the packaging, I really like the packaging, honestly. It's such, like, just a human beauty packaging. That's so cute. But, yeah. So, 4 out of 5 for this. Product that we have is the Balm Cosmetics Mary Duminizer or Body Duminizer. This is a highlighter, and I did get Mary Duminizer. Highlighter is creamy but super lightweight, so it gives your skin a glow without ever looking heavy or streaky. This stuff gives a gorge glow on its own. But it can also be mixed with your moisturizer, foundation, or primer for an extra boost of radiance. Mary Duminizer is a champagne gold shimmer that looks great on light to medium skin tones. Body Duminizer is a topaz shade that gives deeper skin tones and out of this world glow. So the only thing that I kind of don't really like is in the picture it definitely does look a lot bigger, but this is actually like really, really small. Like, that does kind of suck, but again, they also are samples, but I don't know. Wow. Okay, so that is the applicator. So we are just going to dab it on a little bit, put some on our nose. I'm only going to do it on this side for now. And I'm going to take a beauty blender and blend it in on my cheek. Oh, wow. Okay. 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 So it definitely does have some glow to it. Oh, wow. But I would say that if you're putting it on, I definitely would put it on and blend it out with your finger. I did that with my nose, as you saw, and it definitely did blend out a lot better that way. But this way, it kind of dried up really fast, and it is kind of patchy. I don't know, you can just kind of see where I applied it at. So I'm going to go over it again one more time, and we are going to blend out my finger and see how we like that. Now, the only thing that does suck about this, oh wow, yep, it definitely looks so much better when you blend out your finger. The only thing that does suck about this is that if I did want to mix it with my foundation or primer or anything, it would kind of suck only because of the fact that this is literally so small that I'm probably not going to get much out of it. So I'll probably only be able to use it a couple times if I were to use it with my primer or highlighter, or not highlighter, foundation, or what was it the one that they said, or even moisturizer. But I mean, yeah, maybe I'd try it out, but I probably definitely would use this more as a highlighter. I definitely do think it is really, really pretty. It definitely does have a glow. It definitely does have a glow. I am currently in love. And I definitely would say to blend it out with your finger. Definitely blend it out with your finger and not with a beauty blender. I don't really know. Let's try a brush. Let's try this brush. And we're going to do it on this side. I have a feeling that the brush may make it streaky. I don't really like to blend out any liquid products with a brush because I do feel that brushes make it kind of streaky, but my dad is being swept. But let's just see. Okay. Huh. Okay. Yeah, it definitely does blend out better with your finger. I will say though that because I am a light skin tone, I will say that this does kind of give a kind of weird look because of the fact that I'm a light skin tone. But I don't mind it too much, but it does blend out kind of weird. But I don't know, it glows, so. But out of a 5, between a 1 and a 5, I think I kind of want to give it a 3. I do like it, I do like the shade, but I definitely do think that I am just a little too pale for this. Literally by the smallest tone, I don't even know. And it does kind of blend a little weird, but overall, I mean, it does glow, and I would definitely wear this, so there's not too much complaining. So the next product we have is this Jelly Pong Pong Cosmic Light Enhancer. Talk about versatile. These shimmery loose pigments can be used on your face as a highlighter, hair for a hint of shimmer, or body for an overall glow. We're loving the metallic bright cobalt blue shade, which looks amazing as an eyeshadow. It adds instant drama to your look as an eyeshadow. It's a cobalt blue with clear nail polish to create a sparkly blue hue. Like all of the Jelly Ping Pong products, these dramatic pigments are cruelty-free and vegan. Get your sparkle on without dealing with any icky ingredients like mineral oil or parabens. So this definitely does a lot. What is it? It is a highlighter. It can go in your hair. It can go in your body, and it's an eyeshadow. So that is crazy to me to think that it can do that. But so this is a blue shade. That was the only shade that they did put out for this. I can't get the tape off. There we go. Wait. Oh, okay. That took a little bit. Alright, so I definitely am going to try out my hair first. I really am curious to see how it's going to turn out. My hair is dyed black, but it is fading. So we're just going to take a little piece of it. And I think we're going to do it like right here, and hopefully you guys can see it. Oh wow, okay. Yeah, no, it doesn't really show up with my hair color. Oh, but it definitely does show up on your finger. Okay, so my eyelid with it. But this looks really dumb. But I actually really do like this. I actually don't mind it. When I do get colors like this and they are loose powder, and they are a loose eyeshadow, I am always really hesitant because I feel like I'm really not going to like them in my eye, but this is actually really, really pretty. So out of a 5, I'm gonna give it a 5. I mean, it didn't really work as a highlighter, but it did live up to everything else they said it would, so maybe a 4.5. You know, I don't want to knock a whole point off, so maybe a 4.5. Alright. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so lastly, this is the Ciate London Mini Translucent Setting Powder in Hideout. This powder is finely milled and blendable, which means no caking or creasing. It is ultra lightweight so your skin can breathe. Forget midday touch-ups. This stuff keeps your makeup in place all day. It's not just for your face. It can double as a dry shampoo. This is totally translucent. The totally translucent shade works on all skin tones. So it is kind of a known thing that you can use a setting powder as a dry shampoo if you need to. They did include that in, so that is always cool. In case you run out of dry shampoo, you wind up needing it, and you don't notice that you didn't run out, or that you ran out. But of course, it has one of these freaking things on it. Okay, so I'm just gonna shake some in really quick, and I do still have some concealer on, so I'm just gonna put it on that and see how I'm liking it. Okay, so we're gonna take a brush and just pop it on. Actually, no, we're gonna take a beauty blender. I'm gonna take a beauty blender and I'm just gonna pop some of this on to my under eye. It actually goes on a lot better than expected. It actually does leave a really nice matte soft finish. I actually expected it to kind of break up my concealer or even break up itself on my face, and it didn't. Flashback wise, I do kind of feel like this may cause us to be just a little we might have just a little flashback Mary moment. I don't really know, but I mean, it doesn't look bad on the skin. It would just have to be put up to the test of how well it does throughout the day. So this product, I want to say I would give it a 5 out of 5. The only thing that does suck is, once again, this is kind of small, so like trying to get the powder out of the top and put it in the cap was actually really difficult, but oh well. So now going back to the first product we did, my hair is still held down all the way, and it actually is dry, so I do want to give it a 5 out of 5. I think it had a great scent, and it obviously is sticking my hair down better than some other products that I've used. So that is it for this video. That is all the products that I have today. So please be sure to like and subscribe. Really sorry that this video was kind of simple. I do kind of want to get this video as soon as possible. My IPSY did come in later because of Veterans Day. The mail was not delivered, so it came in just a little later. But yeah, so be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.